We are in Oakville this morning talking turf. We are at Greenside Turf. We are being joined by one of the owners, Nikki. Nikki and husband Jeremy really take over when it comes to the turf business.
Absolutely. Artificial grass is what we do. It's our main business here. We install playgrounds, residential lawns, putting greens, soccer fields. Anything that you want to put down, we can do it for you. Indoors, outdoors.
Why turf?
Well, synthetic grass, it started off many years ago. We've been doing this since 2010. Jeremy grew up in Florida building real golf greens.
Okay.
And when we came into Canada, he fell in love with artificial grass and building putting greens, which has turned into lawns and soccer fields and all types of different applications.
Are you noticing a little bit more in terms of popularity? Like, are people starting to turn, especially when I'm talking about lawns and gardens?
Absolutely, especially in our area, residential customers. Some of our customers have smaller properties. They can't even access their backyards to get their lawnmowers in there. It's the perfect solution. Many of our clients have pets, so they have muddy backyards after rainfall, all types of muddy paws. So we have pet turf, we have lawn grasses, anything really to make your home more convenient and more livable.
Now, in terms of the environment, is it a little bit more environmentally friendly?
It is. So the biggest thing is water savings. We're not using any more pesticides anymore. It is going to save you over time, both in personal time and maintenance.
Well, yeah, because I have a pet and I have patches in my grass that I constantly have to dig up and then put grass seed down and then water and not let anybody walk on it and watch it grow. And it's just like, this feels like a simple solution.
Absolutely. So our pet families, they absolutely love it.
Yeah.
My dog, prior to artificial turf, used to have allergies, and we would have grass allergies, red paws, all types of things. Now it's just a clean space. They absolutely love it. So many families, whether you're a pool owner, a puppy owner, you know, there are so many different solutions for artificial grass. No more grass in your pools.
No more grass in your house.
Absolutely. Muddy paws is the biggest thing.
Right?
A lot of my moms say that when they install this, it's like opening up another door to another room. It's just clean, another clean space. So.
Okay, well, coming up, we're going to take you through the different types of artificial grass that they have here at Greenside Turf. So don't go anywhere. Lots more coming up on Morning Live. We are back here at Greenside Turf here in Oakville. We're just off North Service Road, joined by Nikki, and we're talking about not only do they have artificial grass, but they've got stuff for all of your sporting needs when it comes to what you're playing on. Tell me about these fun colors.
So we have a lot of applications from cricket to baseball to soccer fields, and a lot of branding sometimes needs to be done as well. So we have our bocce. This is a fake bocce, very popular for people that want to put a bocce cord in. Looks like the oyster shells as well. We also have nice bright colors. Again, this can be used for branding. If you have something that you want to put your logo into, we can also do that. So a lot of gyms are moving towards having colors. Of course, we get into your residential grasses, and we do have about 30 different blends, all different colors, different densities, thicknesses, and heights.
This looks like real grass.
It absolutely does, especially when installed on a long scale. Like, once you get into them, you can see that they start having different size blades with them, different color thatches within them.
Yeah, it's the different color that makes it look so real. And the length, oh my gosh, this looks totally like real grass.
And the longer it is, the softer it's going to be on your feet. Absolutely lovely to walk on.
Okay, I have to ask though, because a friend of mine did have turf by her pool, and it was like so hot. It was like you were walking on lava.
So over the years, they have come out with different technology to cool that down. Now, an infill in your turf is very important. That is not only going to keep your turf fibers standing up nice and tall, it's actually going to help to keep those turf fibers down. But I will say, over the last few years, a lot of our turf has a nice heat-resistant technology involved in it.
Cool.
So really, it's not the old days of the turf. So,
what's this for? This is kind of squishy.
So under pad cushioning in a gym environment, environment when you're dropping weights. It's going to help with impact on joints, on stress, on all things to do. So it's all about safety when you're in a gym environment. There's also soccer turf that can be used with infill or non-infill. So no longer do you need to have black rubber crumb in your sports field.
Totally, they do.
Absolutely, you don't need that anymore. There are non-infill turfs as well.
Okay, and for pets?
For pets, and we also have different lines. We have so many different samples for pets. Wow. It's all about drainage rates on pets.
Right.
Just to make sure that
where does the pee go?
Hey, the base is the most important part about your installation. What you don't see is actually the most important part is the actual stonework done underneath the grass, just to make sure you have all that proper drainage from rainwater to pet urine, so it all goes and seeps out and goes away.
Wow, okay. I can't believe how many different kinds you have here, and you've got them for different types of sports and
different applications.
Like different applications, indoor as well as outdoor.
Absolutely. So when you call us, we'll say what's your application, because not everybody is doing just a lawn. You know, we've heard from people doing, you know, their entire backyard as a putting green. We've had people doing, again, as I mentioned, bocces.
Yeah.
We've even done ping pong table setups in backyards.
Fun.
So people have just, you know, what they want to have in their space, and then we can make it cleaner, environmentally friendly, and just a nice, clean, safe space for the family.
And a little bit more creative as well. Okay, we're at Greenside Turf here in Oakville. Coming up, we're talking golf. Hole in one. Yay!
Congratulations.
Okay, this is super cool, Jeremy. You guys actually install these for people if they want them at their home.
We do, in backyards, in residential, commercial properties, golf courses, tee lines, driving ranges, anything to do with greens, we can build it on a pretty unique scale.
Okay, talk to me about the application process. Like, take me from like start to finish. What do you guys need to do?
So basically when we come in, we take a look at the lay of the land, and we try and build your green with the shapes and bunkers that you would be able to have on a real green.
Okay.
On a real golf course. So our application on the bottom, we use a 3/4 crushed stone.
Okay.
On top of that, we'll go with a limestone screening base. Once we do the base, there are various applications we can go above that. Underpad cushion. Then we do various types of putting surface. We probably have 8 different putting surfaces to choose from. Some are long ball turfs where you can receive a shot from 30 to 80 yards.
Wow.
Most greens are just, we use a nylon polypropylene putting surface for a short average backyard.
Okay.
And then we get into our second cut fringes and a third cut fringe. Bunkers are another accessory that a lot of people like to add.
Okay.
It adds a little bit of a
Is that a bunker?
That's a bunker.
Okay, I don't
this
even
is
know
actually bunker turf. It's not sand.
They want to add the bunker, but doesn't it bunker like make golf harder? Like if you get it in the bunker, you're like, oh, it's in the sand.
It is. It makes it a little bit difficult, but on a backyard, it does make the green pop, and not everything just looking all green.
That's so cool, but it's obviously not real sand. It's
Nope.
turf, so you can go in there.
It's easy to maintain.
Yeah, you don't have to mow it to a certain length. It's just easy and fun. How many of these do you install a year, you think?
On average, we do probably 10 to 15 putting greens a season, various sizes.
Yes.
And different locations.
Okay, so it all ranges from like mini putt, people's homes, big, huge golf courses. I mean, you guys do it all.
Yes, from mini putts. We do commercial tee lines for driving ranges on golf courses.
Oh, yeah.
We do chipping greens. We do your average miniature putt.
Yeah, that's what I'm really good at. I'm good at mini putt.
We now do miniature courses. So no more windmills, and we actually build real golf courses, but
cool.
miniaturized.
That's super, super cool. Okay, coming up, they also have a golf simulator. I'm gonna try my hand at that. Oh, I think I broke the tee. Clearly, I am not a pro golfer, but if you want to learn how to become a better golfer, you can come here to Green Turf. I've got Jeremy with me, golf simulator. This is really cool. Talk to me about this.
How you doing? So today we're in front of the GC Hawk, made by Foresight. We do all these installations, home, residential, commercial bars. We also sell the mats, the turf that goes around them. And yeah, we also teach lessons here at the facility.
Oh, good, because I clearly need them. Do you teach to kids and adults?
Yes, we do. We have our coaches that come in here. They do anywhere from kids to seniors, all ages, from beginners to your professionals.
Really? That's amazing. And like, what do people need to do if they want to sign up for courses?
Well, we do have an online website. You can go online and just sign right up.
Okay, here I go again. Let's see if I can get a better shot this time. This is embarrassing. I'm going to stop. Can you try it for me and actually show people how it's done? Because I'm just embarrassing myself here and it's not okay. Golf simulation is so cool because it's something that you can do when the weather is crummy. And I'm sure that's why people love coming here. If it's raining. Here.
It is. You can come in here on between 9 and 9 o'clock at night, 6 days a week. Here, let me just take a shot here. We don't need a tee.
Oh, okay. Excuse us, fancy.
Oh, no.
Okay, so till 9 o'clock at night. There you go. That's how it's supposed to be done. Oh, and it even shows you where it's landing.
Well, we're a little left.
Well, that's okay. Oh, look at that. It shows you like perfect. How are you going to get it out of the flowers now? That's a bummer. Okay, till 9 o'clock at night, they offer courses. They've got golf professionals that come in to help you with your swing. They can install a turf for you, whether it be your grass for your home, whether it be a commercial area. They can do putting greens. They can do miniature golf courses. I mean, you guys really do it all.
Pretty much anything to do with synthetic grass, bocce courts, now pickleball courts, tennis courts, around pools. You name it, anything to do with synthetic grass. All
right. Well, Greenside Turf is where you need to come. Thanks for having us today. We've had a great time.
Thank you for coming.
GreensideTurf.com is where you can get all the information. Plus, we'll have the information on our website at chch.com.